everyone, and welcome back to another video, the T on NPD and relationships. So before we get started, I want to invite you to hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, and come follow me as we discover our destinies. To my new subscribers and new followers, welcome. To my tribe and my family at large, welcome back. Thank you for visiting my media resource and finding value in something that I have to say. I appreciate your time. And if you like the content that I am bringing to you, why don't we let the YouTube community know by simply hitting that like button? It gives our tribe and our family right here the greatest opportunity to grow. So today, we are going to be discussing, because I've seen it in the comments, and so I'm bringing it to you, okay? So we're going to be discussing the jealousy bait. Don't fall for the narcissist. They're jealousy bait. So listen, check this out. So in the relationship with the narcissist, right? In that relationship, I'm sure you can remember in the beginning, probably slightly after the love bomb stage, or even sometimes in the love bomb stage, they start to mention other people. If it's a man, probably other past sources or past supplies that they've had. If it's a female, she's probably doing the same thing. Now, what you have to understand about the narcissist, they are very, very insecure. Okay, very low self-esteem, very insecure. So they draw tremendous amounts of fuel off of sitting and having conversations with you and discussing other people, other things, other situations that they have been through, right? Or past supplies that they've had. And sometimes it's even a lie. Okay, sometimes it's not even real. But the only reason that they're doing this is because they need an ego boost. They have low self-esteem and no little to and forget about the confidence. The confidence is out the window. And if they are displaying some type of confidence, it is false. So they got low self-esteem. They think of themselves as being nothing. Okay, and just no values across the board. So when you are dealing with someone like this, you can expect that anytime they can try to get some type of reaction out of you using someone else as some jealousy bait, you can bet your bottom dollar, baby, they are doing it. And here's the reason. See, I had to bring this to you because in the comments, I'm seeing people saying, well, you know, the narcissist is always looking like they're happy with the new supply. Let me tell you something. Okay, I need you to hear me good. Let me tell you something. There is no narcissist that's ever happy. I mean, ever happy. The only time that they are gaining some type of satisfaction from you is in the love bomb stage, because you know you're getting that dopamine hit. The narcissist is getting that dopamine hit, and when they are bringing you incredible pain, and that's not even happy for them. That is a satisfying feeling for them. See, happiness comes from within. Okay, joy comes from within, from a satisfied soul, someone that is complete and whole. Okay, that is where happiness and joy comes from. A narcissist is empty. They are an empty vessel. They have nothing to offer you. Honey, they don't even have anything to offer themselves. Okay, so yes, so when you're dealing with someone with low self-esteem, they have no values, no confidence, and I mean just all the way across the board, low vibrational. They are already told you that the vibration that they're vibrating on is shame. That is where they are on the vibrational chart, is the vibration of shame. So they are going to take every opportunity to try to make you jealous of something that probably was nothing. It's probably nothing like what they described it to be, because you know they always lying about something. a pathological liar. So when they're coming to you and they're saying stuff, oh yeah, well, she used to make the burgers or whatever she's cooking, the collard greens or steak or whatever. She used to make it like this, and do you think you can make? I mean, it tasted all right, but it wasn't all that. Okay, but after you done sat up in there in the kitchen and slaved all day, see, that's a devalue right there. But see, that's a whole nother video. But see, what they're doing is they're sitting there telling you, or someplace that you visit, okay? You planning a trip. Y'all gonna go on vacation somewhere. Wait, and hold on. Half the time, they're not even gonna put in on the vacation. They have nothing on it. Like the song said, I got 5 on it. Oh, no, they don't have 5 on it. They don't even have 2 on it. They have 0 on it. But they have everything to say. Everything to say. So, no, the narcissist is never happy. And they're always going to try to bait you into a situation. You're going on a trip. You done planned the trip. It's everything you have done absolutely everything. Okay, laid the trip out, whatever. Okay, so you all are going on the trip. They get on the trip. Oh, I remember when we used to do this, or they bringing up another person, or perhaps that same person. And Kings, if it's her, she's, oh, well, we went here and we went there, but you don't have anything on it. And they standing, just absolutely wanting to ruin your whole vacation experience with talking about some other clown. This is by design. They want to keep you jealous, to keep you working to meet their validation or to get their approval. This is what it is for. Don't fall. If you have to deal with a narcissist, if you are still dealing with that narcissist and hasn't gotten out of that situation, or perhaps if you were in the situation, okay, you can reflect on it and just think about what I'm saying. This is what they do. This is how they get their ego boost, by making you feel jealous and making you feel like you have to compete for their attention. And sometimes you are competing with a complete lie. With a complete lie. Something that never even happened. Something that someone or someplace that they never even met, or someplace that they've never even gone. A complete lie. But this is all by design to keep you working for their approval. They'll tell you, oh, she did so-and-so to me. You falling for the narcissist. You trying to protect them. Nobody's coming to do this to you and this. Honey, let me tell you something. They will pit you against someone, honey, and have you thinking that, have you feeling so angry about what, because they are the professional victims. This is what they do. So everybody is always doing something to them. Somebody always did something to them. So they'll have you thinking, okay, well, you better not come over here, so-and-so, so you getting all upset. Your emotions are all in an uproar because of what he's telling you or what she's telling you, because this is the new person or your soulmate. So they're pitting you against the old supply, or perhaps a lie. Got you ready and want you to go out there and fight for them. Wait, huh? I think's not. You got me twisted and bent over several barrels if you think I'm going to be out there fighting for some bird, like I told you before. Okay? And then they're sitting there, and this is what they love. This is what brings them great satisfaction, is to see you sitting there ruminating and jealous over something that they're doing, something that or someone that they've been with, some past supply. Honey, let me tell you something. If you think, and then half the time, and when they're, especially after the discard, and they're trying to run that jealousy game on you, and see, they want to hide that new supply because they don't want you to see that new supply. Because you know what? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you something. Okay? Let me tell you something. It's usually because, honey, you listen, you want me to be jealous over what? Over what? You talking about that thing over there that you're with that's looking like a shaved bird? What? You talking about look, if it's a man, you sitting over there, you want me to be jealous of, but he has piano keys for teeth. Okay? He might have one in the front and two in the back, and he chewing all of his food on one side. Okay? You want me to be jealous of that? I think's not. I think's not. We got to understand what's going on here. And I'm talking about, and if it's a female also, and you sitting there looking, and if you do happen to get a glance of them, and I mean, you well put together, classy, know how to do things, because see, this is why the narcissist chose you in the first place. You over there jealous of what? Her, some over there looking at her with that cheap wig on. And don't get me wrong, I love me some wigs, but I like beautiful, nice wigs. Okay, if I'm gonna wear one, it's gonna be a beautiful, nice one. But to see, they done already downgraded. I told you that. So you sitting over there looking at her, and she looking like the Michelin man with a wig on. Really? No, we got to come up. The narcissist is not happy. And you have to know that this is a tactic to keep you engaged, even after the discard. This is the jealousy bait that they put out there. I mean, I'm sitting there looking. Got a wig on, honey. So terrible that they can't even smile. Because every time they smile and the eyebrows go up, honey, the wig is sliding back. Honey! You want me to be jealous of that? You got me twisted. You have to know that this is a tactic that they use. It is to keep you engaged emotionally, to keep you fighting for their attention and their validation. And half the time, whatever they're trying to put out there for the jealousy bait is not even worth the salt in your bread, baby. I just had to come and let you know, because when I see in the comments, well, he looks so happy, or she looks so happy. Honey, let me tell you something. No narcissist is ever happy. So when you see them out there taking those photo ops, and they're with the new supply or that recycled pigeon that I told you about, honey, trust, know, and believe it is a photo op, because they knew that you were going to come looking. And so they wanted to give you what you came for, baby. That's all. That's all. But I want you all to be more enlightened and to be knowledgeable enough to know why these people are look, I call them birds and clowns, okay? I want you to be knowledgeable enough to know why they are doing this, what they are doing, how it plays out, because all it is a tactic to keep you emotionally disturbed and keep you trying to vie for their attention and validation. A narcissist is very invalidating. They can't even validate themselves. So how in the world are they going to validate you? It's not possible. So when you think back, or when you move forward in your future, you see some of these things happening. This is what that is. It's nothing more than jealousy bait, honey. Because like I tell you, you are the bomb.com, baby. Yes, you are. You are all that. So you need not be jealous of anything that narcissist has going on, because that is an empty vessel. Strategy, stay away from them. When you figure out that this is what's happening, and I'm saying in a romantic sense, and if it's in a friendship, they're always trying to make you jealous because they're competing with you because they can't be you. You stay away from them. You recognize these tactics and things that they do. You recognize that, and this is why I'm bringing this information to you, so you can recognize that, know what it is, and you just leave the scene. Abort the mission. I'm out of here. Because it's nothing more than something to keep you emotionally tore up and disturbed. So, yes, strategy, stay away from them. Continue to elevate your thought process. And as you elevate your thought process, let me tell you something. When you sit at the table, okay, with winners, kings, and queens, baby, the conversation is different. Okay? So I wanted to bring that information to you because I wanted to address some things that I had seen in the comments. You are all that, baby. Stay away from these low vibrational people that will bring your frequency and your vibe down. Stay away from them. It is not worth it, and they are not worth your time and attention. Okay? So until the next video, you all, you be blessed and highly favored. And until then, I will see you. And don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, y'all. I'll see you on the next video. Ciao.